Hi, we meet again. I'm Dora. Today we're going to do a good healthy dish. And it's going to be fresh haddock, New Bedford haddock with a Vera Cruz sauce. And we're going to start with, I'll show you with fresh haddock looks like with freshly filleted this morning in our plant Kyla seafood. And I already have it here, all cut up, ready to go. With the haddock, we're going to roll it in a mixture of a fish fry, which is a sudden, crispy flour. It has everything in it. It does not need salt or pepper or any of those spices. It has all the good spices in there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to roll the haddock, which I have cut into smaller pieces to make it easier to turn in the pan. And I'm going to add some oil to my frying pan. About a quarter cup will be good enough. And just do a little bit more. And all you do is you just roll it back and forth. No egg batters, no washes, none of that stuff. Just nice, dry, crispy batter. And slowly, we make sure our oil is nice and hot. Without burning your fingers, you just place your fish in a frying pan. You let it saute, crispy fry, and let it sit for a few minutes. Do not play with it. You'll be able to see it that it's cooking by all around the fish starts getting golden brown. That's when it's time to flip it over. You don't want to overcook it. You want the fish to be nice and moist. Haddock is very good for you. It's low in fat and low in calories and high in protein. So for all those ladies that are trying to stay thin for the summer, this would be a good dish. Now, our Vera Cruz sauce consists of 1 green pepper, 1 red pepper, our garlic, and what gives the flavor, which is the Old Bay seasoning. For the sauce, I diced all the veggies, which consists of the diced onion, pepper, garlic, and some fresh basil. Once our pan is ready to go hot, take some fresh good olive oil and just drizzle it into your frying pan and slowly saute your veggies. You hear the nice hot sizzle, and you just let it go. Incorporate all the veggies together. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. You don't need to use salt and pepper, but if you feel that you want to, go ahead and do it. It's your kitchen. You can do whatever you want. Now, the most important part of the sauce, besides the Old Bay seasoning, is going to be the garlic. I like garlic, so in here I have 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped garlic, which I'm going to add to all my veggies. And you just saute it together until all the vegetables are wilted. You wait a few minutes. Now go back to your fish, and by now it's ready to turn. Carefully turn your pieces over. This is why I say if you cut them into smaller portions, it makes it very easy to just flip it over. If you use the whole fillet, you have a tendency of breaking it when you flip over the fish. Now that we have that going, there's 2 more things here that we have to add, which will be, once this is all wilted, it's going to be our Old Bay seasoning, which you take. I don't usually use measuring trinkets, but for the purpose of showing it on TV, I have to use it. So here's our Old Bay. Again, you mix it all together, and it's sizzling. You can't hear it, you can't smell, but it smells really, really good. Sauteing, and now we take 1 lemon, and you juice it. Just a half a lemon. Again, stir it. Let it sit. And meanwhile, I'm cooking some yellow rice. Nice plain yellow rice. Goes nicely with our haddock. Not only colorful, it's healthy for you. It's a very pretty dish once it's done. Our sauce is almost done. And now, add a little bit of olive oil to it. And the last, sherry wine vinegar. In order to give the flavor, which is very refreshing, what I do is I put 1 tablespoon of the sherry vinegar. It's kind of a powerful vinegar, but yeah, it adds a lot of flavor to the food. Again, we've got our veggies are almost done, and so is our fish. So, in a minute, we'll be able to turn it over. You don't want to overcook it, but you want it to be a little crispy. Being very careful because the oil is quite hot. Again, you can use this recipe with many other things. You can use it with chicken, you can use it with pork chops, any kind of fish that you would like. I like this one because I like to use the crispiness of the fish fries. Okay, now our fish is going to be moved over. I'm going to finish it off on this side. Give it a good stir. The rice is done. And we're almost there. Move all this good stuff out of the way. Most of the stuff can be found at our seafood market, Tyler's Catch, and so can our fish, daily, freshly caught every single day. Please feel free to come and visit us. We have a big variety of seafood, all fresh caught in our plant. And now we're ready to plate it. A pretty fishy platter, and I'm going to take my yellow rice as the base for the dish. Yellow rice is very fluffy, tasty, and it's kid friendly. Okay, and now we're going to take our fish, which is crispy and very tasty. You can do this with any kind of fish. Sole, tilapia, any one of them will do it. Now our sauce is done. And what we're going to do is we're just going to plate it right over our fish. It's colorful, it's tasty, it smells wonderful. And now one last thing, as I've told you before, I love lemon with fish, and you just garnish it with some lemon. Okay, now that our dish is done for today, we'll just garnish it with some lemon. You know how I love lemon. And a little bit of fresh parsley. And it's all done. And enjoy it. And please feel free to stop in at Kyler Seafood. We have a large variety of fish and much more. See you soon. Enjoy. Bye.